Well, oh well, moving on.
We've confirmed news of a daring attack today against the primary KPA supply depot at Montrose.
See, like the rest of the resistance would be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't. Why did we use white phosphorus? That was a really bad idea.
I bet they're going to do it again, aren't they? Are they going to do it again?
No, nothing that stupid.
Okay, cool.
I would say one of the things this game has writing-wise over Homefront: The Revolution is that they don't use the racial slur that they made up for Homefront Revolution.
Mm.
In Homefront, yeah, every 5 minutes they go Norks. They're Norks here, which that sounds like something Boris Johnson would say.
It makes it sound like an dark, edgy Spyro reboot.
Norks, there's Norks the dragon.
Those nasty Norks. Just to clarify, a Nork is a gnome orc.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean in Spyro. I've never seen them used elsewhere, but I guess in D&D, if a yeah.
Oh no. Plot happened.
Mummy orc and a daddy gnome loved each other very much.
The only black man in the game got hung up on a swing set and died.
They killed them all.
Great, cool.
Yeah, the North Koreans busted into the terrorist compound after the terrorists launched white phosphorus on one of their depots.
God.
You hear that?
I hear it, but I don't see it. The game just made a helicopter noise. Well, let's celebrate by going down a slide.
I thought you were talking about the emotions of that scene. It's like, I hear them talking about how much they love their dead friend, but I don't see it.
Well, that's true as well.
Yeah.
I'm just playing on the swings and the slide.
Sandals points out apparently in Australia, Norks is also a word for boobs, so that's good.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's appropriate. We were just in Hooters.
Yeah.
Hooters is filled with Norks. Oh my god, the frame rate on that debris. Oh my god.
Let's see that.
My crosshair was pointed over it. It was jumping 5 feet like it was activating King Crimson.
Oh my god!
Don't even bother.
Connor, it's Brooks.
Jesus.
Gunnison's got nowhere to go. What the hell is going on?
Wow.
Meet us at the wall. We're getting out of here.
I wonder if we're going to come across that woman with the baby for a JPEG baby.
I miss JPEG Baby. I want JPEG Baby to be the real hero of this game. Because it's not Connor.
Just wipe my nose on the dirty laundry. Look at me, I'm you, Connor. I'm not doing anything, I'm going to rub my nose on things. Oh, he wasn't interested.
Oh, he didn't enjoy your friendly mockery of him.
My gentle ribbing. Ow, my face! I just got hit in the face by a rocket. But don't worry, I'm okay.
It's fine though, that just annoyed me slightly.
You know, sometimes it kills you instantly, but other times it just, like... It's like getting hit in the face by a tennis ball.
A very fast, fiery tennis ball. That's one hell of a pitch.
Rocket-propelled tennis ball.
One of those little machines that shoot tennis balls out, but going way too fast.
And covered in kerosene.
Oh yeah, yeah, that too.
It's like when I built a tennis ball cannon in the back garden once. Just got a PVC pipe, put a tennis ball in it, covered it in kerosene, and just lit it on fire.
How did that pan out?
Well, it worked.
Once.
Yeah, because I lost the tennis ball. It went too far. I just saw a fireball. I launched it in the sky.
Where the fuck did you get kerosene from?
The garage.
If we head down this street, it should be
It's just lighter fluid.
I know, but it's something you usually don't get in large quantities.
Ah, I did it again. I got hit by the rocket and died.
Unlucky turn of events.
Some say my tennis ball is still up in the sky.
It's way too quiet.
Still hasn't fallen to this day.
I never saw it land.
If we
Maybe
head
one of
down
my
this
neighbours
street,
has
it should be straight
had a
shot
fiery
forward.
tennis ball land in a gutter.
You definitely killed somebody that day.
No, I did not. Oh, that's
Yeah,
how the rocket
how
killed
do you
me.
know? How do you know it didn't kill a person?
Because no one was reported dead, hit in the head by a fireball. God did not throw a level 5 spell from the sky.
Just keep moving.
I'm sorry, but my husband, he got killed by an angry wizard.
He got killed by divine intervention.
That's what he gets for all of the for all of that extortion he was committing. He got smited.
It's because he kept the neighbour's ball in his back garden and didn't give it back. All he had
That
to
seems
do
like an
was
appropriate response.
throw it over the fence. Now, I was about to say, does grenades have collision physics? Because I threw a grenade as my AI partner walked in front of me, and I was worried it would be one of those games where it bounces off your AI partners.
I just figured something. Can your partners die in this game?
Nope.
Why the fuck are you shooting? Why don't you just sit and hide behind something until it's done?
Because they have terrible aim.
Oh. So just statistically you'd be waiting for ages. I guess if you're a very patient player, you could do a pacifist
Oh my
run
god!
of
Ah, my face!
third-party pacifist run.
You can do that in multiple games. Can't actually do it in this.
unreal.
There are specific points where you do have to kill people like that.
Thankfully, we've got Tank Friend to join us. Technically, that wasn't us. That was Tank Friend. That was Robot Friend who did that. I don't count that as you killing a person.
That ragdoll was great.
Wow. Nice.
What is that animation? God, this game is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse, but also simultaneously hilarious.
It's getting better.
It's getting better and worse.
This is what I'd call a B-movie game.
I can see that.
One of the not intentionally bad B-movies where it's like, we made a film to be good, but we turned out to be rubbish.
Yeah, like an earnest B movie, which are always the best ones.
Yeah, like Ernest Goes Camping, those types of games.
Nice. Eliminate the RPG threats. Oh boy. Eat shit, Sephiroth. You dick.
Keep pushing forward. Let's move.
Oh no, a
North Korean
Skyrim.
Sephiroth.
They're gonna fire.
Alduin!
They're gonna fire a Skyrim at us.
Alduin just flies in and starts setting everything on fire. That would make this game amazing.
Oh god,
would enjoy that.
dragon breath sound effects from Skyrim just over the scene where the baby's crying and all the bullets are flying just to make it even louder.
Your ears just melt when you get to... And then the THX theme starts playing for no reason. At which point all speakers will break.
God. Do you know how they actually made the THX sound effect?
What is it?
Well, it can be recreated on a musical instrument called a swarmatron.
That sounds hardcore.
You need to look up a swarmatron. Trent Reznor uses one. The guy that does Cell Dweller has one. Oh no, I'm gonna die because the tank is looking at me. I was on the wrong side of the street for the game to be let me play.
It's an electronic instrument from Dewanatron. A Dewanatron Swarmatron. Nice. Cool.
A Duwangatron?
A Dewangatron.
What a beautiful swarmatron. It almost feels like a picnic.
I have a website here and it just says here's sample, and you know I have to.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to put this in the post. Let's listen, shall we? Wow.
It's quite a somber piece, which goes quite well with the horrible violence and carnage we're looking at right now.
Yeah, it's basically it's a drone machine that has a thin fiber that you press on, and the fiber's magnetic, so the fiber changes tune, and it's basically a kind of synth that has a strip on it, so it's not kind of like a keyboard, it's more fluid. And you can make the THX sound effect on it.
Tell you what, this does sync up quite nicely with the horrible violence we are seeing, though. I'm definitely gonna have to send this to you in post. I'm done now. No more Duanatron. I tire of you, Duanatron.
We've also
Gorbatron.
got an in-game advertisement for Beware Children at Play.
Oh, my favourite.
A film of which I own.
We need to move on.
We need to watch that together.
Oh, that's a brilliant film. It's like a slasher film about. It's one of those Children of the Corn films.
But not to spoil. Well, I guess we could spoil it.
The
It's quite a
highlight of
film.
the film is a massacre of children.
They just kill all the fucking children.
It's just murdered the children.
It's that scene they're too afraid to show you in Star Wars Episode 3.
Revenge of the Sith.
We'll find a way. There's nothing left for us here.
Has anyone taken the clip from the end of Children at Play and put lightsabers in it and just edited that into Revenge of the Sith?
We
If
need
not,
to,
then
if that hasn't been done.
I've got a thing to do.
New project.
My God.
Oh look, it's the end of every Call of Duty type game. Battlefield Bad
Oh.
Company 2. It's City that's being shot.
Please don't give me false hope. Are we near the end of Homefront?
No, we're halfway through.
Oh, good.
So, this is our fault.
We get to enjoy twice the
Shut up, Hop.
North Korean killing fun.
Yeah, we also heard a Wilhelm scream.
We gotta keep moving.
Beautiful.
Why? All of those buildings are sideways over there?
Define sideways.
Look, it's like they're on a hill, but they haven't, like, they didn't adjust the buildings to look like they're on a hill. They just moved the JPEG to be diagonal and compressed, so it looks like the buildings are like there's been a cave in, and yeah,
Huh.
that's not how you skybox. Oh, sorry, everyone left. Story's happening now.
Oh yeah, God, don't want to get game over for standing and admiring the game's
The vignette,
beautiful visual. Yeah.
the vistas. Oh, look, the American flag is upside down.
This is pointless. Boone's dead.
Is that even a thing that's symbolic of anything?
No, because if you actually flip it upside down, the stars are on the wrong side.
Yeah, wait.
They
no.
they vertically flipped it instead of rotating it.
Wow. That's an impressive fuck up.
See, something like that you could get away with saying, oh, someone did that and that's like commentary. But I think the way that they made that is by flipping it vertically instead of rotating it.
Let's assume that's the case because wow.
We'll give it the benefit of
Homefront.
the doubt, yeah, that I doubt that they knew enough to flip it and they just drew it like that. I don't know. Techland.
Brooks. He's in the back.
Ooh, gotta love Techland.
Also, he wasn't touching the fence when you moved it, but
He's a Jedi. It's fine.
Pinned to the wall, taking heavy casualties.
What about reinforcements?
I wouldn't count.
I mean, he was with one hand. His other hand was just there to,
Killing everyone in
you know.
sight. The few that did
Support it.
survive grabbed all the C4s
Yeah.
we had stashed.
The opposition.
so looking at this guy's outfit, he has a smokes pack on his sleeve, but we never see him smoke.
Goliath our mule. What? Hopper, you
He's
and
cutting
Rihanna
down.
truck
Good for him.
C4 to his chassis as he can carry. Jacobs, you're with me.
He also has
We're
some
gonna
kind
clear
of
Goliath the path to
lunchbox
the wall.
and a children's telescope on his back.
Like a Boy Scout. We've hired a Boy Scout into the Resistance.
Yeah, and now we have to follow Connor. Like, can't we just follow the female protagonist because she's like, she acknowledges when things are unethical. She has a moral compass. She's not a bloodthirsty maniac.
There's a series of roadblocks between us and the wall.
Can't we follow any of these other people? They seem nice.
Can't we go off on our own?
Can we enjoy the video game, maybe? Follow Connor is our mission. Great.
Now we have to lower the bridge for Goliath.
Pray tell, what is Goliath?
It's the robot buddy. The
Oh, Robobud, yeah.
it's
cool.
the drone
Like
tank. So somehow we're technologically superior to the invading forces that have invaded us. This game should have been. This game would have been great if it was taking place during the French Revolution or the French resistance of Nazi Germany. You know, hello, but with blood.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, they did use tunnels, they did use, like, networks and spy support. But the thing about the resistance there is that it was during the military invasion. You know, it wasn't just military invaded and then a resistance cropped up like it does in this scenario.
Because in no situation would a resistance single-handedly take down an entire military. Sorry to say, but that's generally not a thing that happens. There is actually a game that was set in that period. I think it was The Saboteur. Did you play that? Was
where
it
they
good?
changed it to so you were playing as a drunk Irishman, going me. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it wasn't good.
I mean, it was better than Homefront.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's not a high bar.
It was boring. I mean, it was pre-Ubisoft open world, but it was sort of tonally equivalent to Just Cause, the first one.
Right. It was a little too dry, and it didn't have too much fun with itself then.
But the physics, you could still have fun with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So there were elements of fun in the in the game. That's a good selling point.
There was fun potential.
There's potential to fun. What's your ISP? We're almost fun.
Fun is possible. That should be my tagline if I make a game development company. Fun is possible. I think that's up there with the fun cannot be halted. As a quote I just enjoy.
So Connor asked us to cover it, to find high ground and cover him, but instead of just shot him.
As you do.
So I don't like him. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh. Connor! Oh, that's brilliant. That's like what I did in Deus Ex to hide from cameras.
What happened? What did you do?
He was pushing a giant barrel up and using it as cover.
Oh, wow. Whoa, okay, fair enough.
That's a brilliant idea. I'm going to do that for the rest of the game. Oh, no,
my God,
never
you
mind.
can
It
as well.
despawned.
Do it.
It despawned.
Oh, that's unfair.
To White Castle.
Yes, I can have some delicious slider burgers. Which I hear are disgusting.
Speaking of cider burgers, I'm going to slide on in with my cone.
Way.
On me, we're going around them.
Time for greasy burgers.
I'd like some onion rings, please.
Oh my god, the menu on the wall. Yes. Oh my god. It's wonderful advertising for products I'll never get to enjoy.
Or have to.
I'll have to, yeah. Have to endure, rather. To me, I would never want to eat in a Hooters. I would feel so horribly uncomfortable.
Because you respect women.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I would just feel upset with the notion that, like, oh, cool, your dress code is super skimpy to try and titillate me while I eat my mediocre food.
Oh, by the way, David, we have an option to do something ourselves. Check this out. We get to breach the door the way we want to. Watch this.
Oh my god.
Slow-mo. Yeah.
Connor senpai, I'm glad that you finally let us
Hurrah.
do things for ourselves.
Oh, explosive barrels. Shazam.
It's a good thing that we started moving in slow motion just as we kicked that door open.
Well, we also had immortality during that sequence.
That was just to make us feel like a big man then.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would. That's literally it. It was make us to feel like a big man with a big gun. He wants to shoot their load all over. Some
Those dirty
Norks.
foreigners.
The Norks.
Yeah. The nasty Norks. Sorry, I can't take Norks seriously because I just think Spyro. Those nasty Norks.
Oh, I got killed. That man shot through the thinnest gap. Like, it made sense for me because I could have poked my gun through, but his bullets just magnetated on my face.
Video game enemies, they don't need to follow real-life human being rules.
Oh, breaking sequence again. Get ready for the fun. Kablams. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the butt.
Is
Boom.
possible.
Whoosh. Yay. Oh, there's a guy alive. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Stab. I'm reloading. Wait. Thank you. I had to wait for my melee to recharge. My powerful knife fist was reloading.
I love knife fist.
Right. Let's look through this tiny gap.
No, that was your folly before. Tiny gap was the last thing you want. It's the last thing you want. Oh wait, no. Turned out all right this time.
Yeah. I should also mention that that's not real Korean they're speaking. It's gibberish.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
It's vaguely Asian sounding language, means it's an Asian language.
Oof, ow. I mean, I know they're making propaganda to talk shit about Koreans, but it's like, don't mock their language? Jesus Christ. That's it. One thing I do find fascinating is people do gibberish English. There's something really fascinating about that.
I mean, it's what Shakespeare did.
yeah, but I mean, like, foreign languages,
I'd
people who
love
don't
to hear
speak
that,
English.
because
Oh,
it
yeah, it's
must
really
sound like the
interesting.
things that come out of my mouth when I name things. Like a tongal flump. I mean, I've heard Americans do fake English where they're like, oh, bibbidi bobbidi, biboo, beh.
There's an Italian song, I've forgotten the name of it, but it is literally that. Let me try and see if I can find the
No,
name of
you're
it.
thinking of Mary Poppins.
No.
Not to be confused with Mary Poppins 2 coming to theatres. Mary Poppins 2, it happened again.
Okay, I'm gonna break this word down, because the name of the song is Presen Colin Ensin.
Oh my god, David, sorry to interrupt you, but the AI, the three main characters were struggling to get through the door because they were all trying to force their way through at once. And now I have to help one of them get through the door by pushing him.
Oh my god, wow. Yeah, but that word salad I just threw out there, that's the name of the song. That's English gibberish.
What was that name?
Song. Oh god, let me read it again. It is Presen Colin Ensinian Cuisol. There you go.
That sounds like Latin.
Oh, I mean, that's what a language is derivative of.
Yeah.
Massively so.
Latin, French, Germanic. A little bit Scandinavian, not too much. But that's going way back to old English before Latin, Roman occupation. Oh, we have an
there's also-
RPG.
There's also a short film in fake English which is called Squirrel, SKWERL, and I haven't never watched it before, but I need to check that out.
It's the name of a Final Fantasy character.
That's Squall. That's also the name of a weather type of weather.
So what we're meant to do in this sequence is fire a rocket at our buddy. But because there are so many other AI buddies around, we're not getting targeted by the enemies. Oh, that guy is. We also have infinite ammo by the looks of it. I'm just going to shoot all my rockets and see what the game does.
Go for it.
What will the game do when I don't have any rockets to complete its pointless event? You mean this shot? Oh, it just goes, objective failed, ran out of rockets.
No way!
Yeah, that's it, that's all it does. It just goes, no, you're not allowed to play anymore.
That's hilarious. I mean, do you know what? Props to them for coming up with that failsafe, but that's really dumb and stupid and hilarious.
That's all
Also,
we
he
have
was
to
saying shoot Goliath as if to imply shoot our own tank. I'm pretty sure we need to blow up the thing in front of Goliath and not Goliath himself.
do. Well, their plan was to fill the tank with explosives, drive it into a wall, and then shoot the wall with an explosive.
Got ya. Wait, what would have happened then if you shot Goliath way before he got to the thing that...
Or if he got caught by a stray bullet or rocket.
Yeah. Well, let's not dwell on these things. Let us progress forward.
Oh, well, now we have a turret section.
It's a very progressive game and all.
Of course.
Forward thinking.
Groundbreaking.
Oh yeah. By which we mean that the ground literally gets destroyed by explosions. Caused by hateful monsters. Well, here we go.
Turret section. It's not even a compulsory turret section. It's just something for us to do.
You know what? I'll take it at this point.